Hey everyone, Joel Hansen here, and today we're doing something different. That's right, guys. I'm here with Miss Kayla, and we're here doing a bit of a mukbang. We're here eating sushi. People always want sushi videos. I love sushi. We haven't had sushi in so long.
I know.
When was the last time you had sushi?
Before Mexico.
Yeah.
I don't know, a few weeks ago, months ago.
That's.
We were in Mexico for weeks.
It's been October for me, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's a long time overdue. So guys, here we got some sushi from my favorite sushi place in Hamilton, being Sushi on Fennel. That way. Sushi on Fennel. What we have here today, and we'll also answer some questions. That's right, guys. We're going to go through some of the top, very common questions I get, being like, how do I regularly eat? How often do I do food challenges? What is it like to be around me? What I do before and after a challenge, that's an interesting one as well. And what is it like traveling around the world? That's also something we can touch on as well. Plus, I got lots more questions, so let's just get on this, guys. Let's see how much this actually lasts us. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day. So here we have what is by far what I'm so excited for, guys. This is called a double spicy salmon sushi, like a maki. I love spicy salmon sushi. That's my favorite roll. And it's not only the roll, but it has extra spicy salmon on top. Apparently it's supposed to be extra hot. So excited for that one. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. We then have what is a awesome kind of deluxe-ish veggie roll, supreme veggie roll here. This is one of Kayla's choices as well. We got a tempura yam in there. There's some lovely avocado on top. Got a lovely mayonnaise. I see some togarashi, looks really good. We then have a torched rainbow roll right here. So rainbow roll, guys, we have like the cucumber, you have the lovely shrimp, you have the crab with salmon on top, which is torched. We then have a couple sauces, which looks delicious. We have some barbecue eel sashimi. You don't really like eel?
No.
I like eel a lot, so I had to get it. I usually get it in a roll, but like the sashimi looks absolutely fantastic. Got some salmon sashimi as well. I have some red tuna nigiri, like the traditional sushi pieces, the singular ones, with the rice and the fish on top. We then have the salmon and crab supreme, guys. I love both those things. So it's a spicy crab roll with a spicy salmon on top. Again, one of my favorites. We also got kind of like that barbecue eel sauce on there, so it looks fantastic. Then we have up here a salmon avocado roll, a spicy salmon avocado roll, one of my favorites of all time, and a spicy red tuna avocado roll, again, one of my favorites of all time. Really nice piece of tuna in these rolls, so looking forward to that. Then we have a TNT roll, again, a choice of Miss Kayla, which is a deep fried roll. I think there's crab, a variety of different there's shrimp, different fish in there, and yeah, huge, and love the look of the sauces. Looks fantastic. Looks a little bit of dab, like, I don't know, hot sauce or something. A little bit of that. Well,
Looks really good.
Yeah, all them sauces and
all the sauces.
All the sauces, delicious. Have some wasabi and some ginger in there as well. So that's about it. I'm hungry. You hungry?
I'm hungry.
This has been a long time coming, guys. It has been a crazy snowstorm today, and when you are having a snowstorm, there's no better thing to do than to eat some sushi. I also basically drink soy sauce, so I'm gonna start digging into this.
Okay, yeah, I didn't wait for you.
No, don't. The rules of engagement: eat however and whatever you want. There are 0 rules.
Ooh.
And some of that barbecue eel.
Me getting this out of the thing is going to be interesting.
Barbecue eel. All right.
Big boy.
I'm definitely going to have to... I'm going to try to eat. I'm going to have to eat a few things and then get to the questions. That was... I dig. Got that like lovely little sauce on it, that eel sauce. Just want some soy. Oh yeah. The soy sauce. Beautiful. Some wasabi action. I do love some wasabi. I'll eat that whole glob. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to questions, to be honest. I'm enjoying this too much. How's that?
Really, really good. Biggest bite ever, though.
Yeah,
it's huge.
It is
roll,
a big
yeah.
roll. Well, actually, that's really big.
No, I know. Oh, and I decided that one biting it was I'm like, this needs to all go in one bite.
That's a good question. Let's start with that. Kayla, how big of bites do I actually take?
Obscenely large bites.
Obscenely large. I have a habit of just like one biting things all the time, and it's not that I intend to. Like, How do I eat a taco?
Everything's in one bite. If it can go in his mouth in one bite, it will. He will find a way.
There actually is truth to that. I just like something. Why wait? Just shove it in there.
Like small scoopy stuff.
Yeah. What would you like?
And
Here's
like
some.
what are those?
I don't know. This is like seaweed salad or carrots or noodles. I'm assuming it's edible. I think it's carrots.
Carrots?
It's usually carrots, but it's still long. Whatever it is, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it looks fun. I like it.
All right. What do you want, Bet?
I want all of these veggie ones.
All of them?
Not all of them, but like just some of them.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I don't want to mess up your presentation.
Try not to lose the tray. No, this actually looks really, really good.
Those ones look really good.
Yeah, I love the look of them. I'll have one of those with you, actually.
Lots of sauce on the top.
Yeah, lots of sauce, lots of avocado.
Jam-packed. Those are some jam-packed rolls.
Tempura yam in it. I know you said you like that a
I
lot.
know I like tempura yam. Looks like so much avocado too.
Yeah. Very, very good portion of avocado on there. Here, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna use that old, using my hand. There we go. So, avocado, really good sized roll. Tempura yam in there, a little bit of that mayonnaise stuff on it. I dig. I'm gonna grab some of that wasabi. I like wasabi. I've been on a great big glob. I've been on a real spice kick of recent.
I'll say.
And it's not ending. All right. Cheers.
I like that one.
Very savory. The yam's really nice and soft. The avocado almost gives a little sweetness. That mayonnaise is a really nice touch.
I mean, it's really good on top.
The wasabi only went through my nose about 10%, so it was manageable. I didn't make any crazy faces. That was really good. Good call.
Yeah, see,
Cucumber
sometimes
crunch.
veggies aren't a bad thing. Veggies are good.
I love vegetables, but I love to eat animals. Animals are my favorite food, so usually I prioritize the animals. But good choice.
Thank you.
Good choice.
Oh, you mean drum a little roll.
Well, don't do that.
A heavy-handed head pat.
Heavy-handed head pat. All right, I have this potentially carrot noodle thing with my eel again. I like the eel though. I got eel sauce on it. It's good. Muy bien.
Very, very good.
Yeah, very good. I forgot we're not in Mexico. Let's start speaking Spanish. All right. Well, speaking of which, we went to Mexico. That was a crazy trip. That was a lot of fun. Good times. Now we're in a snowstorm. There's literally like 3+ feet of snow outside. Crazy.
Less fun.
Yeah, less fun. All right. So the question of how do I regularly eat? Well, I eat very, very, very basic. That's how I describe it. I eat like a lot of things in simple natures like fruits, veggies, meats. I cook things quite bland. I'm very simple. But like I said, you will see the full day eating at the end. But Kayla, what's your input on how I eat? Well, I show off this salmon supreme crab roll.
I think you're very basic.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you eat like nothing throughout the day, and then you just like graze all night.
I do have some bigger portions when I start eating.
I don't know. Like I can't believe it's not butter. You go through way too many way too many containers of that.
That's true.
Lots of toast.
I do like bread. Yeah, you're gonna see that in the
That's all you eat all day?
in the full day of eating. I eat way more toast than I normally do anyway.
Oh my god.
So there's a lot.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah, it's a lot of toast, guys, but you'll see that damn. So yeah, I'm like, but I don't eat overly large portions. Like
No.
I I eat a lot of food in general, but I don't do like, you know, I'm not like a glutton. I don't splurge all the time.
No.
I eat very regimentedly. I very much track and monitor what I put in my mouth. And I eat for a purpose, generally. That's kind of the way I put it. This supreme crab and salmon roll is very, very tasty. I really like it. So, what's cool is like, I'm very familiar. Oh my gosh, look at that glob. I'm gonna eat half of that.
And so fire up your nose if you do that.
Yeah, I will fire up my nose. I remember what I was saying.
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, well, let's talk about this. So you get the crab and the salmon and the rich spiciness of it, but with the eel sauce on it, it adds like a sweetness.
Is that this one?
Mm-hmm. Which is very different. I like it, but like when I have the spicy salmon or spicy crab, I'm not used to that sweetness with it. So it really like it's kind of like then a sweet and savory.
Interesting.
It's pretty good. I like it. Actually, I like it a lot. It's very good. Let's be honest. Everything's very good. Ooh, I got the wasabi through my nose that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a big glob.
I'll grab some of this ginger. Yeah, what can I get for you?
What's along the bottom again?
This is a double spicy salmon.
Yeah, I'm like, can I have some of that?
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. Very excited for that one. That's one of my. I think it's the one. Well, I have high hopes for it, and you know what? I haven't been let down yet.
It looks very good.
Looks very good. You know what? I'm gonna try that now. Let's try it together.
I'm gonna wait for you this time.
You can wait.
Not just scoop it into my mouth.
So here we go, guys. Got the double spicy salmon on top, and underneath, I want to show you as well. It won't fall. We got the spicy salmon roll as well. I'm not offended you going ahead and eating though. I'm gonna grab this glob of wasabi as well. Dipping it in a little soy.
You have more prep than I do with your little wasabi dips.
Cheers. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
That one's so good.
Yes. Damn. Okay. That's my first time having that
That's
roll.
a table slapper.
That won't be the last. Damn, that is good. Oh man. That is like I said, that's my favorite roll. Spicy salmon roll. But it's just better. Because there's double spicy salmon on it. Hot dang. Hot diggin' dang. I like that a lot. That is definitely a repeat order. That's something I'm going to be eating again in the future. Guaranteed. How often do I talk with my mouth full?
All the time.
I don't. Is it rude?
No, it's
No. It's good.
As long as nothing flies out at me, I'm good.
Wow. Shrapnel.
Low standards.
Ouch. No, I'm just kidding. How often do I do food challenges? It really depends. There's periods of time where I do like at least one a day for a week or two. When I did my Florida trip, BC, Florida, I did probably about, I don't know, in that month. It was about a month. Did maybe like 15, 16. And then the last time I did one was in December. And it's now February. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. So it really depends. There's times, like I said, I do it almost every day. There's times where I have long period of times where I don't. Overall, I'd say it averages out to doing 1 or 2 eating events a week. But again, that's averaging out over like an extended period of time. You know, like when we were in Mexico for 23 days, only once did I go to like a buffet. So I did one video in those 23 days. But then coming up, I'm going to be doing like probably about 3 videos a week. So, varies. Here we got a torched rainbow roll, red rainbow roll. This is a big one. This looks very delicious. Can I get you a little something?
I'll try that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, you can. Oh, we could have done
Hey, I will wait. I have no problem.
that. What a gentleman.
Wow. Look at that. I was not expecting that compliment.
I know.
I'll give you that. Do you want two?
I'll
Oh! Did you see that, guys? See that? We just had a roller.
Whenever casualties are to be expected.
Casualties? Hey, there you go. They went well. Are you one of those as well?
Thanks.
My pleasure.
This I'm never going to be able to fit in my mouth. It's a big roll.
This is a big roll. I could
It's a pretty roll.
It is very pretty. Well decorated. I like the sauce on top. Here, I'll fit two in my mouth if you can fit one in your mouth.
Oh.
Can you fit one in your mouth?
I can fit one in my mouth, probably. If I fit this in my mouth, I feel like I can fit this in my mouth.
Yeah, they're both like the big roll.
It's just the the challenge is the chewing.
The challenge is chewing.
Yeah.
This won't even fit in my soy sauce cup. I gotta like borderline pour it just to give you guys the perspective.
Side.
Yeah, that's
She's thick.
That's a thick boy. That's a thick one right there. All right, like I literally it won't fit in my soy sauce, so I gotta pour it on.
Dump it on.
Yeah. There you go, guys. You gotta do what you gotta do. Cheers. Okay. So you get like that. Excuse me. Definitely a very nice, rich roll. That mayonnaise on top, a lot of nice flavor, a lot of mouthfeel, a lot of umami.
That one's really, really good. They're all really good.
Yeah.
Like,
The fried shrimp, the tempura shrimp, I think it also adds that kind of nice richness. Has the avocado. Yeah, so got that tempura bits, the crispiness in there. A little bit of avocado, giving a really nice texture. Get that crunch. So you got that sweet, savory dynamic. And all the mouth feels. All of it. But the one will fit in my cup. I do like it. I like it, I like it. There's also there's a little bit of roe in there too. Kind of red roe down that corner. Right there onto my chopstick. That red roe. You want some wasabi? Just a glob the size of my finger.
oh my gosh.
Now the key is don't breathe out of my nose for the next little bit.
Or don't eat wasabi like that.
But it tastes good. I love the heat. Common misconception. Kayla, do I like spice?
Yes, you like spice.
I literally
Too much spice.
I literally drink hot sauce. I love, like if I'm eating casual, guys, I love spice. How many?
Show those hot sauces you brought.
How many bottles of hot sauce do we go through in Mexico?
So many that there should have been like a lineup of casualties after Joel.
Like legit, I'd buy a bigger one, and like so not just like the normal bottle of hot sauce. I'd buy like the double size, and I'd go through that in like 2 days.
Yeah. And multiple on the go too.
Yeah.
It's not just one on the go. There was like 4 on the go.
Like legit a couple liters of hot sauce.
Yeah, it was a disgusting amount. Disgusting amount of hot sauce.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it that way, but I'll take it.
I know you like it.
I love it.
Average person, too much hot sauce.
The funny thing is too is like, so I'll be like eating it and like breathing like and just like dying. But
And
I
then
like,
he'll want more.
yeah, but I just love the flavors of it. I'm trying one of these salmon sashimis. But, okay, that's very good. That's a very good sashimi. Very impressive. And that's that supreme crab salmon roll you just had. Like that?
That's this one? I
Yeah.
didn't really look at it. I just shoved it in my mouth.
Yeah, it's that one. It's
That
good.
one's really good.
Yeah, I really like that one.
They're all really good.
Super impressed with this salmon sashimi though. Very, very nice. It looks very good.
Oh.
Oh, casualties are to be expected. It's all right. 5-second rule. I'll take it. I'll take it. It was very fresh, very soft. Salmon sashimi, and sashimi in general is always something that I'm very particular about. But I would 10 out of 10 eat this one again and again. I'm going to show you a little better of the texture. I think before the light was... There you go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful marbling on that fish too. Very impressed with the salmon sashimi. Do you like sashimi?
Mm-hmm. It's not my favorite.
Yeah.
It's all you.
Well, should you want to try a piece?
That would be the piece to try?
Let me know, because there's 2 left and they'll be coming down my hatch soon.
They're all yours. You can have all the sashimi.
Alright. Next question. What is it like to spend time with me? Like a couple weeks with me? Better watch myself for this answer. This might be interesting.
You've asked me questions right when I put something in my mouth. I'm like, I don't eat with or talk with my mouth full.
Take your time. In the meantime, red tuna spicy avocado roll. I'm ready. Dip that in my, just place it till it soaks into my soy. Grab a huge glob of wasabi. And I'm about to take this. You can still answer that question if you'd like.
What was the question? What is it like to be around you for?
Yeah, like live with me for a couple weeks.
Not like how it's been great. It's been so fantastic. But not how I expected, I guess. Oh, you're dying. Is it my words? My words?
No, carry on. All wasabi.
You're always busy with things. You're very simple though. You definitely have like a standard routine. I feel like you follow.
Yep.
You're always grinding. You're always on your computer. Yeah. Always has something going on.
It's true. I do like to keep busy.
Yeah, you definitely keep busy.
Like always. Like people ask me like, there's a common question. What do you do? Like outside of eating, or like what are your hobbies? Honestly, I eat.
Work.
Like I like to go to the gym, and I work. And I guess like, you gotta go to Mexico. It's super cool. And that trip was so leisurely. Like it was not a business trip. Most of my trips are all business. This is not a business trip, guys. We saw such cool things, man. Like the freaking, maybe that's the. Ooh. Excuse my language. Sorry, guys. When I get excited, I do swear. That's another question. Do you swear, Joel? Oh, I do. The caracol. That's cenote.
That was like being in outer. That was the coolest experience. It was like a different
It
world.
was like being in outer space.
Yeah.
Damn. It was so cool. Like, this was a cave. I'll show you a picture here after I shove my face with a sushi.
That was my favorite place.
Yeah, it was so cool. And like, we rented a car.
We rented
an old Volkswagen on the, is it Cozumel? In Cozumel.
Yeah, Cozumel. That was a beautiful.
That was fun.
Such a beautiful day.
Alright, so I got my phone. So this was the inside of a cave. Like, you see the stairs and stuff? It was crazy. Like, literally, it was like we were in outer space. I have more of these pictures kind of like on my Patreon. Look at that. That's real. It looks like a movie set. Definitely one of the, I think probably the craziest place I've ever been on Earth. Like,
that underground, like we swam like all underground.
There's me. Yeah.
Like tell them that. Like,
okay.
That was cool.
I literally had like a 12-minute video, guys. We went in a cavern or like a tunnel. So we're in this big cave, and then we literally for like a long time. It was 150 meters or maybe more.
It was long.
You go into like a tunnel, like literally in a crack, and I'm talking some of like the areas we went through. I couldn't even go through my shoulders. I had to like go sideways, and we just went in and in and in. And like there's the stoma whatever. Stalagmites, or like the top of the cave, and these things poking down at you, so narrow that like you had to like shove your chin in the water and go through them. And just like the craziest thing, maybe I'll be able to like put that video somewhere, but
it'll just be my breathing.
That was crazy. Oh, just how quiet it was. All you could hear was my breath.
Yeah.
Man, that was such a crazy video. I really enjoyed that.
That was really fun.
I said video, but just experience in general. Let's see if I can find Cozumel. Here you go, guys. And this was our lovely convertible old Volkswagen in bright green that we got to try, which is awesome. All right. Do you like, which one? You want some of this? Or this one?
You eat, well, no, give me it, yeah.
All right, there you go. I'm going to try I'll try one of these TNT rolls.
I'm full.
You're full?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the rolls are huge.
Yeah, well, this is your roll. This is for you to try. So we got some salmon.
I tried a bunch of those ones.
We got avocado, and we got shrimp. And then the sauces. Let's try it out. Just gonna pour my soy sauce on this one again.
It's good.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I was expecting.
No.
So, this is a deep fried roll. I generally don't choose deep fried rolls. That's very good. That's way better than I thought.
Sometimes you need to listen.
I'm always down to listen. I'm always down for new experiences. I'll try pretty much anything. That's really good. That the little bit of hot sauce or whatever's on there as well, great flavor.
Those ones are really, really good.
It's maybe like a little sriracha or something, but the salmon in there, the shrimp, I dig. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Very impressed. Did you try tuna one?
No, I will then. Then you eat that one.
You want that?
I want them all. I just I want to eat them all, but
I'll give you a
I
tuna,
also
I'll
don't
give
want
you
to
a
eat too
salmon.
much food.
Because then I think you tried pretty much everything.
Okay.
Do you want a nigiri?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
You eat that.
I'm gonna have a red tuna nigiri, guys. So basically, this is the most. Like, sometimes just also call them sushi, but beautiful fish. A little bit of dab of something on there. Good piece of red tuna as well. I like red tuna. Grab this old glob of wasabi. Literally a glob. This is the biggest glob I think I took so far. Go on round 2 on the soy sauce. Round 2. Alright. This might kill me.
Well, don't say that.
Look. Just look at the size of that.
That's big.
I might die.
And it's been nice knowing you.
It was. Till next time, everybody. I guess this could be the last. This could be the last episode. Let's try it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Wasabi got me that time. Woo! Holy crap. I did the worst thing. It was identified early. Don't breathe through your nostrils.
No, yeah.
I breathed out there. Whoa! That was a kick, guys. I don't think I've ever had a wasabi kick like that before. Whoa! I am so awake right now. Wow. Make a long story short, though, that's delicious. Holy crap! That kicked me. That was a huge kick. Holy crap! Look at how big a piece of fish that is on there. That's a thick boy. That's a thick boy. I'm gonna eat that thick boy. Maybe a little less wasabi this time. But that kicked like a other clam.
So good.
Very good. I dig. Really nice piece of fish on there. Like thickness,
It's
crazy.
at the very top.
They put a little bit of like a dab of something with a little bit of, I don't know, green.
Best presentation. Like, it's
chive.
very pretty looking.
Everything's real well preserved. Alright. What's like before and after a challenge? That's a good question. I know Kayla said she's slowing down, so
They're all you.
So I'm just gonna keep eating.
Oh, little grass.
I don't want the trees. So before and after a challenge, great question. So, I mean, before, there's nothing really different. I don't know, like, I just live my life. Depends on the severity of the challenge. I really don't prep for challenges per se anymore. I used to. If you want kind of basic methods or strategies for when you're like a beginner prepping for food challenges, check out Randy Santel's website, foodchallenge.com. He has some good tips and tricks, which I used to kind of do. I don't really do much anymore before usually. Afterwards, where it gets interesting. With this salmon crab supreme roll. So afterwards, it goes from like, it ranges from like I feel totally fine to like I feel like death. No lie. And very much it mostly depends on the food. Like, I'll use an example. Anytime I eat pancakes in a large quantity, a large quantity of like pure carbohydrates, you feel like death afterwards, just 100% death. Because your blood sugars are just so high, you feel so hot. Yeah, try that.
Like, I'm just gonna use my hand.
No shame.
Oh, I clearly have none.
Yeah, afterwards, just death. But some items, like there's times like usually some like steak or like basically pure meat, usually don't feel the same way. So like again, but it also depends on like the size of it, right? For me, 5 pounds feels a lot different than 10 pounds does. So it really depends. It really depends. Of course. Next question is somebody said like, do you work out after a challenge? Heck no. I do it before. Because afterwards, there ain't no moving around. I don't like to do physical activity after I eat. In fact, it's like being pregnant. Like, imagine being pregnant and working out. Just no. It just, well, I shouldn't say that. If you do that out there, congratulations. When I'm pregnant with food, I find it hard to do so. I guess it depends what you'd be doing too, but for me, I don't do it before or after. I only exercise before, but I like to exercise. Which is another question. It's like, what does my exercise activities and stuff look like? So under normal times, I'd be at the gym about 6 days a week. When we were on our trip, I would do a full body workout 3 days a week. No fun.
Oh.
I lost it. I do a full body workout about 3 days a week. And then often I'd run to and from the gym. I would have done a bit more running. I really like to run, like under, like I go before winter. I'd run probably 2 to 3 days a week, about 40 minutes. I actually couldn't because I hurt my foot. And
Early on in Mexico too.
yeah, literally the first day I went to the gym, I like was using a pull down, like a lat pull down, and the way I propped my foot with the like knee holder thing, I pulled something. It still bothers me to this day. I definitely pulled something, but I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. So I had to walk with a crooked foot for a while. So yeah, I had to operate with a crooked foot. It's not crooked now, but it's still not 100%. So I didn't get a run, but gym 3 days a week, with the exception of like a couple days we're in the middle of nowhere where we couldn't go to the gym, but that's very important. That's a priority for me. I always prioritize the gym. I love that. Spicy salmon roll. Like I said, guys, one of my favorites. One thing I used to do a lot is I used to, with the ginger, I understand this is not the proper way, put a bit of the ginger and the wasabi on the roll, which you do with that last bite, and then you dip into that old soy sauce. I like that combo. Very good.
It's not the proper way?
No,
There's a proper way?
yeah.
Okay.
The ginger's for like cleansing your palate.
Interesting.
Oh, wasabi got me again.
No.
Ooh, but it tastes good, guys. What can I say? I tell you, I thought I would. I definitely thought there was no way to get through all that wasabi. I thought they gave me a huge 3 globs, but
You found a way.
I'm about 1.5 or 2.5 done. So, touche. I'm glad they gave me that much. Otherwise, I would have been not dying so much from wasabi.
Oh.
Okay, that's all right. No harm done. Even fell on the floor, I might consider. It was good. Yeah, so that's kind of that. Was my activity while I travel around. Travel around's fun. You know, I get to see some really cool things and meet some really cool people. Some great experiences. That's what I'm very thankful for. experience I've had, like, you know, operating with YouTube here has just been bar none. I've got to go to some really cool places. I got to see a lot of the United States this last year. A lot of Canada. It just gives you like a reason, a motive to go to places that I never would have before. In the summer, me and Scott went to. Say, don't want that?
Well, I want it, but I'm too full, so you can eat it.
You want me to save it? I'll leave
No,
it there. I'll leave it there for you.
No, you can.
Maybe you'll change your mind.
Okay, fine. Like that can be the last one you eat because you're gonna eat them all.
So Scott and I, we went to a place like when we were in well, first off, we went to Saskatchewan solely totally because of eating. Let's be honest. Like, Saskatchewan was a cool place, treated us really well, but like, I just wouldn't anticipate going otherwise. That's still my favorite.
I know, it's so good.
Double spicy salmon, guys. Would recommend. So good. But going to places like, specifically Lumsden. Who has heard of Lumsden, Saskatchewan?
I was going to say, where's Lumsden?
Exactly. Or some of the little places you went to in, like, Texas or even in Ontario. Like, or like Sydney, Nova Scotia. I went to Sydney, Nova Scotia pretty much solely because of food. So, really cool experiences. I love meeting people. This I got a shrimp tail, so I gotta navigate this.
Well done.
That's good.
Get more.
So yeah, meeting people, living it, loving it. That's about it. I just like to travel. And of course, another question of what's it like traveling during COVID. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse, you know? There are certain things. I gotta use my hand for this, guys. Pale. Oh, you make a mess?
You just had like a scraggler.
That on the rainbow roll got that really nice torch flavor. I do like that. Yeah, traveling during COVID, it can be weird, but some things are better, some things are worse. Yeah, like it's different. Like even traveling, like with in Mexico, COVID, I definitely, hindered some things, but it definitely kind of, enabled us or helped some things. Mm-hmm. Like I think like when Cozumel, I think the island was more, I don't want to say dead, but like they normally had 3,000. Listen to this, 3,000 guests from cruise ships a day. Cozumel is a huge cruise ship destination. I guess a lot of them from not only like America, but I guess a lot of, I don't know if they'd come from Asia, but they said a lot of Asians similarly get there as well. Which is like it's crazy. Mm-hmm. Like 3,000 tourists in like Cozumel is so small. Like it's the island is like this big. Mm-hmm. And then right now they're having none of that. It's like crazy different.
Mm-hmm. Very different experience because of that. The beaches were all like very empty because of that, which was nice.
Yeah, actually, honestly, yeah. I think definitely some of the beaches we would have saw way less.
Cozumel specifically, but then even in like Playa, Playa would have been like sardines.
Yeah, like and honestly, probably like in those situations, I'm glad I guess it was COVID in a way. Less people traveling. You were saying about Caracol, the cave. We were alone in that magical cave that looked like Mars, all by ourselves.
For like hours too.
Yeah. And it helped make the experience. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if other people would have been there, it would be super cool still. Like I said, we talked about the silence earlier. Like all I could hear in that whole cave was just, like, it's true.
And bats.
And bats.
But that made it cooler. Yeah. Like it just made you realize like where you were.
Yeah, like in a cave.
Yeah.
In what looks like outer space. Here's that TNT roll. I'll show you the other side of it. So you got the avocado, got the salmon there, we got the tempura shrimp, rice, and then it is deep fried in that coating. And on this side we got a little dab of what I believe is sriracha and like a spicy mayonnaise, something. I could dip it.
Yummy.
Got my wasabi still on it. I'm just gonna pour it on. I like it. I like my sodium, guys. I eat a lot of it. which I talk about in a video where I talk about my recent blood work. Another question. Joe, are you healthy? Well, if that video is already out, go watch that. If it's not already out, you'll watch it soon. If it's out, I'll put it in a link down below. But definitely an interesting video talking about my health. It surprised us all, guys. Surprised us all, good and bad. That roll is really good. I'm very impressed with that.
There you go.
Yeah, like I said, guys.
Now you'll try more tempura rolls.
Not my traditional style, but very, very good. And honestly, so far everything's really good. I mean, again, like I said, Sushi on Fennel, it is my favorite sushi place, but definitely it's not disappointed so far.
No.
And seriously, that double salmon, spicy salmon
was the
roll
winner.
was freaking good. And the salmon sashimi really, really impressed me. Like, certain things that, again, I would normally have, but they're really standing up. So, that means something.
Don't take a scary blob, yeah. There you go.
2 scary blobs. Make sure I breathe out my nose.
It was better than what I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna take like that whole chunk initially.
I honestly think I would die.
Yeah, I know you would.
That's
Please
huge.
don't. Yeah.
I won't down that hole then.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure it'll be gone by the time you're done the last couple of rolls.
well, honestly, those are yours.
No, those are yours because you're gonna eat them all.
I might leave them though, because honestly, like I said, listen.
They are the rolls I picked.
The rolls you picked.
But you like them, so you...
I do, but I'm also very generous.
Yeah, he is.
And because of that, I'm okay to leave those for him because I know you. I'm not going to go that way because I feel like it's a trap. Because after spending 3 weeks with somebody, you get to know them, at least their behaviors. And I know that you going to want to eat at night.
I also munch at night.
And so if that is there, there's some...
That'll be my pre-Nutella, pre-Nutella snack.
Nutella, that's something that... Okay, it is because of marquesitas.
100%.
Which a marquesita is kind of like a crepe slash ice cream cone. So imagine a crepe which is kind of crisped, so it's more like an ice cream cone texture. And then they put, well, the traditional one is either cheese or Nutella and cheese. Yes, it sounds weird. Nutella con queso. But it's really good. And it's like a light kind of fruit cheese. So, I'm going to use an example. In Mexico, so I drank all the hot sauce. You went through...
Are you going to shame me?
No, I'm not shaming.
Shame me?
You went through like 2 jars of Nutella. This one is a week old. This jar of Nutella is a week old. Is it 1 week? No, less than a week old. Less than a week old, okay? That's a pretty good sized jar. It's even apparently, you know, they give you a
got 25% extra.
little bit extra free.
Or 25 grams.
Can you see this?
You can see through it in the bottom.
This is less than a week.
I really like Nutella.
Look at that. And do you know how much of this I had?
None.
Mexico at least had a little bit. So, you know, if we're going to look up like the composition of people, I'd be like 90% animals, 85% animals and barbecue, but just animals in general. You'd be about 60% Nutella.
Your other 15% would be hot sauce.
Yeah, hot sauce and meat. And well, from Mexico, tortillas and tacos. We literally went through this. In 23 days, I think it was only 2 days we didn't have tacos.
Well, Canada coming back, your toast. Like, that was your tortilla.
Yeah.
So toast.
Yeah, touche. So here I eat bread, toast. I eat tortillas in Mexico. Is that something I'm going to miss? I miss the, shout out all the
corn
surplus
tortillas.
of good corn tortillas. We actually had tacos yesterday.
You did a good job.
They were I thought they were really good.
They were good.
But
not like Mexico good, but Canada Joel good, for sure.
I'll take it. Yeah. I had tacos yesterday. Only
Just funny after 23
less than a week out of Mexico.
Yeah. We're like, we need more tacos.
That was actually really funny. But that's pretty much it. I mean, those are kind of the 5 questions I wanted to address. I had more if we needed. I probably answered 1 or 2 more. I know I did. On top of that. So guys, thank you for your input. I did have a community post. So if you're not familiar and you want to follow my travels, you want to potentially ask me questions, etc., go to my YouTube community tab, go to my page, click community, and you're able to find all these things. Similarly, if you subscribe and hit the bell notifications, you'll get a notification when I make posts like that. So you can follow that along. I really do appreciate your guys' questions. Huge thanks to, well, Miss Kayla for joining me today.
Thanks for dinner.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks to Mr. and Mrs. and all the above. Sushi on Fennel. Really good food, guys. Like I said, definitely one of my favorite sushi places around here. And specifically, my favorite in Hamilton. But yeah, really good food, guys. Really enjoyed it. My favorite today was the one I had not tried before, which I was so excited for, and it was the double spicy salmon roll. Really enjoyed that maki. Second was probably... Ooh, tough. Honestly, the salmon sashimi impressed me, I think, the most. It was so good. I had standards, but it was exceptional. It blew my standards away.
There you go.
Kayla, do you have a favorite today?
Probably the veggie. I like those veggie ones.
Yeah, the supreme veggie roll.
Yeah, that was really good. And then what was the double spicy salmon?
You like that one?
Yeah, that one was probably second.
Very, very good.
Yeah, that one was really good too.
Delicious. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's video. That's about it. Like I said at the end, I'll have a full day of eating for y'all. That's about it. You got any words?
No, it was really good. Sushi was really good. Everything was yummy. That's about it.
That's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Till next time, of course, stay happy, stay hungry. Happy eating. Definitely a little different video, but it was good. I enjoyed it. Just had a very casual meal. Lots more videos coming. Some crazy food challenges, some cool stuff. That's about it, guys. I appreciate you. I know you're going to have a lovely day. Have a lovely life. Know your value. You're valuable. I appreciate it. She's laughing because she likes me rhyme off.
It's the longest outros ever.
So now everybody just have a lovely life. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely year. Everything.
Everything will be lovely.
Till next time.
And after all of the sushi, straight to the peppers, which he eats like apples.
This is Joel in his natural environment. Like I said, I love vegetables. I love peppers. Peppers are probably my favorite vegetable. But if you don't eat peppers like this, you're missing out.
Nobody else eats peppers like
quick,
that.
It's easy. Just eat around the siege. YOLO. Everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. If you click my face right here, you can subscribe. Yes, that's right. Click my face, subscribe, guys. It helps me out, it helps you out. Then you don't miss an upload. And hopefully I can meet you when I come to your city. Also, click a video right here. I specifically picked 2 videos. Yes, that's right. 2 videos specifically for you right here. So click a video right now. Get that going. And it's going to end. So click one quick. Let's go. Let's go. And have a great day.